Today's Travel on the Road is brought to you by Goodyear. Get there on new Fuel Max tires.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get.
And this morning on today's Travel on the Road, don't leave home without them. We're talking travel gadgets here that are going to make life a lot easier during that next summer road trip. Ben Matzabaugh is the travel reporter, or a travel reporter for USA Today. Ben, good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning.
You gathered some great products here. When you went out looking for these things, are you looking for anything in particular? Are these unique? Are they just convenient? What?
It's a combination of things that are both convenient and unique this year. Our reporter, Lauer is doing this for a story in tomorrow's paper, and these are some of the gadgets that she's found that could really help, that are new to the market, that can help us for travel road trips this year.
And except for one product we're going to show at the end, these are all fairly affordable, which is also nice.
That's right. The price of most of the things you'll see here ranges from $2 to about $75, $80 for the first 5 things, and they're all pretty easy to pack in your car.
All right, so let's start right off the bat. I can't cook, but I can grill. I think a lot of guys feel that way. And this is, I can't believe somebody hasn't come up with this before. This is everything you need to grill right in this package right here, except the food.
Exactly. And, you know, when you're taking a road trip, you don't think of being able to take the grill with you. It's just not something that's easily portable, but with this it is. And it's disposable after a one-time use. You can fit probably about 4 burgers or 2 steaks on here. Take 1 match to light, and it will burn for about 90 minutes. So you have some durability.
Have you guys tested this? I mean, does this really work? It holds up and things like that?
It does really work. It can be a little messy, so make sure you're in a good spot outside, but it does work. So if you want to grill and you're on the go and don't have a grill, it's perfect.
And don't put this on a blanket or something else that's not resistant
Same common
to
sense
heat.
rules
Could you
apply.
mention a price on this?
That goes for about $20 for a pack of 2.
Okay, pack of 2, not bad. The next thing is great for kids. This is basically a picnic in a box.
Exactly, and this is great if you're in the car on a road trip, you're not sure how long it's going to be between meals. These obviously will help kids, if you're traveling with kids, to keep them from getting hungry and grouchy in the car. And they range from $2 to $7, basically. And they're great for people with dietary concerns, whether you need gluten-free.
They have a variety of them?
There's a variety, whether it's gluten-free, kosher, halal, peanut-free. Basically, almost any variety you can imagine.
What's the price on these?
They start at $2.99 and they go up to $6.99.
And what would the shelf life on something like this be?
That's one of the things that's great about these. They don't need to be refrigerated. Everything is sealed or preserved. So I wouldn't keep them in your car for 2 or 3 years, but certainly over the course of the summer, they should hold up pretty well.
Okay, and I like that not refrigerated thing. This little device right here, this is basically a way to never get lost. It's a GPS device. Explain how it works.
This is great for people with a bad sense of direction. It only works outdoors, but of course it's summer, so you're probably headed somewhere outdoors. What you do is when you leave your destination, you set it to remember your destination. It programs the GPS coordinates into it's the Bushnell GPS backtracker, and then you go off into the park or hiking or the beach. And if you can't remember where you parked your car from the beach, or you can't remember where to get back hiking, you reset it and it will give you the direction and distance.
So it's always taking you back to the place you left. This is not going to help you find a destination you've never been to before.
This helps you get back. Think of it as like a high-tech compass for the GPS era.
It's like leaving breadcrumbs.
Exactly.
Dropping breadcrumbs.
Exactly.
And what was the price on this?
That goes for about $73.
Okay, great. This looks like a pillow. It's actually this blanket. This is all part of this hotel chain idea where they're actually offering retail products.
Exactly. It's the Westin Heavenly Bed Duvet. And they rolled this out outside the hotel on United. It was offered in certain flights in first and business class.
Right.
Westin says it's become so popular, they decided to market.
So it's a full-size duvet.
Right. And believe it or not, it folds up into that. There's a little hidden pocket at the back of the blanket, and
so it's a pillow.
2 or 3 folds, and you got a pillow for the back seat of the car wherever you're headed.
Okay, this is Boomer down here. Hey, Boomer, how are you? This is a pet of Joey Cole, one of our producers, and he's here to help us show this.
Right. This is the dog carrying case. It is the dog to go Chow Pal kit, and it's by Pet Zen. And obviously you have a bowl here. There's 2 stainless steel bowls. One can go here for food, one can go here for water. And there is a spill mat for messes like that when they occur in the road to keep the mess at the minimum. Underneath here, you have a storage kit for 2 containers of food and extra water. And it fits in this case. So for example, you could have all of your food prepackaged in the thing, ready to go on a moment's notice.
Okay, great. And finally, this is a little more elaborate. This is like a flexible flyer on steroids. What is this?
It's called the Shade Wagon. And when the umbrella is completely up, it's just like a big beach umbrella you would see at the beach. And it's a very sturdy wagon, carry up to 800 pounds, great for cargo, all-terrain tires that go in sand or dirt.
Folds
down, seating for 2. and it even has a speaker in the front for your iPod or MP3 player.
Cool stuff. Ben, thank you as always. Good to see you.
My pleasure.
Great ideas. And you can read more about these products in tomorrow's edition of USA Today. Let's say hi to a guy now who loves to travel, always on the go, Mr. Willard Scott. Willard, good morning.
Good morning, Matt. Isn't that nice?
It is nice.
And he spoke to you and me, and we're together.
We know him.
We know him. And look at our friend over here.
Great.